Hey everybody, welcome in. I apologize for the lateness. I just woke up. Um, Brady, I think you sent that as soon as I had hit my button on my stream deck that puts Discord in streamer mode, so I'm sorry. Um, Hi Rowan. Hi Watcher, welcome in. Yeah, no, you're right. Being a night owl is great until you realize that if you want to do anything productive, you actually have to set an alarm. Strangely enough, for noon, it's very feels very weird having to set an alarm for noon. Maybe I should do that. But yeah, I'm here. And Rowan, I'm doing okay. It's been a rough couple of days. Uh, in the cow house, but we're gonna get there. Uh, Hubs Hubs is Hubs is holding it together better than me. Hi, Seal. Welcome in. Yeah, I felt really bad because I woke up and 5 minutes before I was supposed to go live, and of course today is the day that Mal went live, and I feel like shit because I wasn't there at all. So I feel bad. I should go in at some point and apologize. Give him a reason to put that whip sound effect back in on his stream. Yeah, I appreciate it, Rowan. The first day was, I mean, obviously the first day was the roughest. I didn't have any sleep. Um I fell asleep and then um woke up 2 hours later, and I'm not entirely certain. I wasn't entirely certain that it wasn't Hub's fault because he flops around like a fish out of water when he gets in bed and when he's in bed. So we're blaming him. I don't know if it's actually his fault, but we are actually blaming him. And then I just couldn't get back to sleep, and I watched the hours tick by, and finally, I knew I had to be up at 7. And so finally at 5:30, I was just like, it's going to be an hour and a half's worth of sleep if I fall back asleep at all. And if that happens, there's a good chance I will sleep through my alarm. There's no point. So I just got up and had coffee and tried to not fall over just walking. So, oh no, Monarch, what are they doing? I I I can't handle watching more than one stream at a time, so I don't really have to worry about that too much. Like mentally I can't do it. Um I want to. I want to support all the people, but I just can't. Um yeah, so I had 2 hours of sleep, and then we went to the vet, and it was just a bad day from there. So, I think what made it worse is because I took her to the vet alone, so I was there alone, and then Hubs had the Magic the Gathering release thing that ran all day. Um, so I was alone all day. I just, I mean, not that it would have done any good, right? Like if he had been home, it wouldn't have done any good. I would have, I would have still had my feelings about it. Um, so I don't think his presence would have made a difference, but it was tough. It was tough. It was not great. Day Yeah, day 0 was not great. I appreciate it, Seal. I don't think I do. I think once I change the topic and get off of it from here, I don't think I'm going to want to bring it up cuz after 2 days of just crying constantly, I kind of want to pretend that it didn't happen. At least for now. Um just spoiler rotten, unless it's chocolate or something spicy that would upset her tummy. If she wants it, she can have it. She's had churros for the first time in her life. She had so much surprise ches yesterday. All of the carrots. I just constantly am peeling and cutting up carrots. Like if y'all thought she was spoiled before, like just hold your hats. Uh we don't know for certain, Monarch, but it doesn't look good. She has a mass, and the vet was so worried about it that they went ahead and scheduled us with a surgical oncologist even before the blood work and biopsy came back. That's how concerned the vet is about it. So, and they were like, "Oh, well, we'll have results in the first of the week." I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Granted, now I haven't been awake very long. But I haven't checked my email today. So, I if I check my email and it confirms what the suspicions are, there would have been no going live today. There would have been none. So we are going to we're going to play some Icarus, and let me just, where is she? There we go. I don't think we're going to have to pay for it today. Oh, I will say this. You want to talk about an angry dog. She was so mad at me for taking her. First of all, just in the car is bad enough. But she is yeah, Monarch, I struggle with comforting words, period. I it's part of where I fall on the spectrum, because like it's just, I don't know. I don't deal well with it. I don't know how to, I can't, when it comes to that, I don't word well. I mean, I don't word well in general, but I really don't word well then. Um, but she was mad. She was so mad at me. Like when I put her back in the car after everything had happened, and I leaned in to like give her a hug, she physically leaned away from me. Like she was just like, no. And I was like, holy shit. like she's never been that mad at going to the vet before. Um I appreciate it, Brady, and I appreciate it, Donk. We've had that discussion. Um and I don't know that I'll stop spoiling her like that. Like, I mean, probably not as much Ches as she got yesterday, but yeah, she'll still get. I think she'll end up getting way more people food out of this deal. Uh, but then when we came home, because Mr. Cal had to leave, uh, she was all whiny because she wanted her dad. Because mom is the evil bitch that took her to the vet. So she wanted to go straight to him and play on his sympathies and whine and tell him how awful I was to her. But he had to leave. So she sat on the carpet, not in any of the beds that we have anywhere in this living room for her. She went and laid on the carpet and stared at the door. And anytime I would walk by and I'd try to give her pets, she would get up and fuck off. Like, she was mad. I've never. She now. I will say this: she do have her priorities straight, because the carrots, she would come to me for. She was just like, oh, okay, all right, no, I'll let you give me some carrots. I will tolerate you, woman, for some carrots. And she stayed like that until after he got home. And she could grunt and whimper and whine and tell him all of the awful things that happened to her because of me. And only then was I forgiven enough to be allowed to touch. She would not, guys, she would not even let me give her betrubbins. Oh, she was, I've never seen her like that. I don't know if it's because they had to hold her in a weird way for x-rays, and like it was all like, it was really new and scary. I don't know. I don't know. But oh man, guys, I was in so much trouble. It was it was so funny, but also heartbreaking, cuz like you don't want your dog to be mad at you. Yeah, no, she was hella mad. I've never seen her like that way. Like that at all before. Like she just mm-mm. Yeah, well, you know, she comes by it honestly, Seal. She is my dog after all. So, okay. On our list is to upgrade tools. So we're gonna try and get that done. Um the electric stuff that I was working on, I wanted to get the electric masonry bench and carpentry bench up. We still need to move the stone extractor. Oh, she's definitely got my sass. She's got y'all fooled, see, like she lays there all curled up in a little bean shape. And everybody's just like, "Oh, she's so sweet and she's so sleepy and she's so perfect." And she is all of those things. But she has a passive aggressiveness to her that, I mean, I I I'm not going to say I'm not going to say I'm ashamed of it, cuz I'm not, but like I'm a little bit proud, if I'm being completely honest. I'm a little bit proud. I wish she was just, I mean, because she's a dog and she's got pit bull in her, like I don't want her to be like aggressive. So passive aggressive is probably the safest bet for her, but like come on. Uh she's if Real shows up today, we can ask her about the dinner time pout. Um it's an every night occurrence in our house. We eat on the couch, and we watch TV while we eat. And every night she comes and she begs for food, and every night she's turned down. Even last night, because like I said, I'm not gonna give her stuff that's gonna hurt her. And cat, man, mama eats really spicy food. It's too spicy for beans, so I can't give her my food. And she doesn't like it, so she walks into the bedroom and then turns around and sits down and stares at both me and Mr. Cow and just pouts. Like that, she wants to make sure that we can both see her. We can both see how distraught she is and how sad we have made her. She wants us to see the destruction that we have wrought, basically. She's adorable. I don't, there's no other words for her. All right, concrete. That's what I need. So I need, oh no, none. None whatsoever. No. She would not survive in the wild at all. I have to put that back up, and I don't want to. So, last time we got the electric composter and moved some stuff around. We got the faster. We're talking about Bean staring the pout, the mid dinner pout when we refused to feed her. The one, you know, the one you've seen it. That's what I was telling everybody. I was like, if you have to, if Real shows up, you have to ask her about the mid dinner pout that happens every single night. She has to go wherever everyone will see her. Right? Like, so when Real's here instead and we're eating at the table, instead of going into the bedroom to do the mid-dinner pout, she will go and sit on the carpet in the living room. Like, she needs the distance so that everybody is in peripheral, and then the pout begins. Yeah, just the tiniest little tail wiggle. Like, oh, you looked at me. Does this mean I'm gonna get some? No. And I'm just like, Jesus, dog, calm down. It'll be okay. No, she's starved. She's starved. She's never seen kibble a day in her life. Oh my God. Oh yeah, no, I haven't told anybody about that one yet, Real. The way that she stands when I'm cooking and like doing the mise en place, and she'll like stare at the ground at my feet. She won't look up at me and beg. She stares at the ground, just waiting for any like crumb to hit the floor. She is just... She is the silliest. Oh, yep. Well, sometimes. It depends. Most of the time, a simple no ma'am will get her to just stand there, right? Like, I don't always have to step on it. But if it smells, I don't know what it is about certain foods. I don't know if it's the way it smells or if she's more convinced that day that she's doing a heckin' starve. I'm not sure. But hey, Doc, welcome in. But yeah, there are some times where I have to like step on it to keep her from getting it. Yeah, so in light of everything that's going on, Real, it's just free bean cam day. I'm just leaving it up. Cuz I have my reasons and we're not going to discuss them. Because the tissue is going to start getting expensive. So, we're just going to leave it up. No, is it 51, I think? So now we need 49 more. What am I short on? Probably... Probably silica, because... Yeah, it's been, It's already been a lot. And I'm gonna have to. I'm not even gonna suggest that I might stream next weekend because every time I suggest it, shit happens. And I already know that if the all the oh my god, what am I trying to say? If the words if the news comes back from the vet and it is what we suspect, I have to call my biological mother and tell her that, you know, if you want to see her, you probably need to come see her and then explain it. And if that happens, then it'll either be next weekend or the weekend after that that I'm not going to be able to stream because I'm going to have that woman here. I'm not going to deny her seeing her grand puppy, but I just it's such a weird thing being so like opposite of someone that you still kind of, I don't know the right way of saying it. Like you like them. It's that whole family thing, right? Like you love them but maybe you don't like them. That kind of thing. That's kind of it with her. Like if she wasn't family, I don't think I would I don't think I would entertain her, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I don't it's there's a huge divide in the US right now. If you know, you know. And on one side of that divide is me, and on the other side of that divide is her. And one of us is very vocal about that side, and one of us is not. That's all I'll say. That's yeah. That's all I'll say. I don't think that's enough silica. Yeah, don't with the lightning. Really? I'm so far. Okay, just don't set any. Please don't set any trees on fire until I get home and get to the good food. Please and thank you. I will say this. Even before the divide got this divisive, I had issues with some of her beliefs. And the only way I can say this without saying it is I would there's not a chance in hell I would have ever let her anywhere near Mal. I would have spared him from meeting her. She has, yeah, she has said some things. Yeah, donk. Yeah, it, yeah. She has said some things that honestly, there's a reason she rarely comes to our house. She is rarely invited. We'll just we'll just leave it that way. Um I don't call her donk. She calls me. I yeah. Yeah, we've had a few conversations about things that are acceptable in our house and things that are not. And I will say this, if she had not been so understanding of that, and if she had fought us at all on what is and is not allowed in our house, um there would be zero contact. There would be none. Like, I'm not answering the phone. Like, it would. She's at least respectful enough to keep it to herself now, and that's it. That's the only reason. But I just don't trust her. I don't know. I just don't trust her enough to ever introduce her to Mal. Oh, see, Rowan, you can ask Real. Me and that block button, we've been best friends since long before all this shit went down. Like, if it's, I legit cut people out of my life super super fast. Um, how much who you are to me is basically the only thing that buys you more time. Um, that and my mm, I don't know if I want to admit that just yet. I don't think I want that living on the internet just yet. Um, once that generation is gone, I will come back and tell you the the many reasons that I have not completely cut that side of the family out. I don't think any of them are ever going to be on here, but I just don't want it to be on the internet just yet. And just whisper it, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Do I have enough now? Oh my god. I need 49, guys. I can't make this shit up. Oh wait, I still have some more. Okay. I'm gonna have to get, I have to set up the silica. No, Seal, I wish, but even deleted shit lives forever on the internet. You guys are just hopelessly optimistic. My favorite is uh anytime I went over, they would be complaining about a certain protest that has happened on multiple occasions at this point. And like I just like let them go. And then like they'll call and be like, what are you doing this weekend?" I'm like, "Oh, I went to the protest." Oh, I'm sure they do, Monarch. I'm sure they do. I think my personality is very confusing because my personality says that I am probably on one side, but my actions and my actual beliefs verify that I'm definitely not on that side. So, good luck figuring me out. All right, so we've got that going for the masonry bench. Oh god, I don't need more concrete for the carpentry bench, do I? Because I don't really want... No good, okay. Hey, I need more electronics, guys. That never happens. Yeah, after stream the other day, I ended up staying on for like another hour or so just to let stuff run. So I had resources. Oh god, Donk, you have no idea. Especially in my family, the the, the things the things that I can say that would slick their hair back are numerous. I mean, just pick a topic. Just pick a topic. Oh, it depends, right? Because my mother and I have had multiple conversations so that she now avoids those topics. Like she's learned. Well, see, it depends. It depends on who I'm having that conversation with, Donk. Because if I'm having that conversation with my mother, she and I agree wholeheartedly on brisket. Me and my aunt do not. She does not like the the moist side. She wants the thinner side, which I think makes her a fucking heathen. And my uncle agrees with which one is best, but he also thinks that he should be the one to make it, and no one else in the family agrees. So I'll just... she is basically a skeleton wrapped in skin at this point, and she thinks that fat is going to kill her. She's one of those. She's terrified. Like me and my mother are bigger. We've both struggled with our weight, and her and my other aunt never have. But as my other aunt has gotten older, she started struggling with her weight, And so now this aunt is like terrified. Like our weight issues have basically turned her into a I can't eat anything. If I do, I'll get fat. So she won't eat anything fatty. And I wish I could say that that's where her culinarian decisions stop offending me, but she also doesn't like garlic. So I'm convinced that she's adopted. Like, I just want gold, guys. Like, I I feel like coming into a cave is literally like the perfect depiction of don't start nothing, won't be nothing, right? Like all of these guys, they would totally still be alive if they just calmed their tits. Yeah, my husband uh when we first started dating, he told me that he did not like pork chops and he did not like garlic. That's not what I meant to put in there. Um and I I proved him wrong on both. Come to find out, he just didn't like his mom's pork chops, and he'd only had bad experiences with garlic because I don't know. I would have thought that California knew how to do garlic. Apparently I would have been wrong. Well, when he told me that, okay, so when he told me that, we'd already been dating for a little bit, and I had already cooked multiple dishes loaded with garlic, so I knew he was full of shit. Um, but the trick with husbands, it's a lot like husbands are a lot like toddlers at that age where they don't want to eat anything and they don't like anything, and if there's a speck of green in it, they're turning their nose up at it, you know? That's what husbands are like. And I stand by that. Sorry to those of you that have kickstands. Um I basically had to treat him like a toddler when it came to food. Um just feed him things and then not tell him what it was. And when he's like, "Yeah, that's really good." Like just now then I think he's on to me because he doesn't eat anything that I cook. Like he won't. Like there's a few things that he will. Like the enchiladas, he was, "Oh yeah, I like your enchiladas." So we I got him to eat those. That was not a problem. Um if I make beef Wellington, he's down. What else? He doesn't he doesn't like my ramen. He'd rather have this place nearby. He'd rather just go get their ramen. He doesn't want mine. Um, he likes my lasagna, and he'll eat that if I make it. Chili. He'll eat my chili. See, and I don't have that problem with mine, Seal. He likes broccoli. Like one of his favorite soups is broccoli cheddar. I don't understand. But I think it's funny, those people that have actually had my food, when I tell them my husband doesn't eat my food, like they're just like, "What? Why? Like, why not?" Like, it blows their mind. Yeah, yeah, donk. It's one of those things that I've had to adjust to. Well, fine. I didn't want you in my inventory anyway. Come here. Thank you. So I've got enough for 3 more. Okay. It's I'm not going to say that it's never caused problems, right? Like, it has absolutely caused problems. Um because I was raised very, like, we all eat together kind of thing. Like, we eat the same thing, we eat together. Um and I was also raised in a household where the man was the head of the household, right? Now, while I was raised that way, I also knew not to take it to the same extreme. Like, I knew that, yes, okay, fine, the man is the head of the household, whatever. You're not making that decision without me, right? Like, if that's a woman had equal say and an equal share in the household. Um, so I did not buy into that the man is the head thing. I bought into the, if you're if you love someone enough to tie your life to them, then their opinion should matter, and you should, like, the decisions should be made together. So at least I didn't buy into that. At least I didn't think I did. But when it came to mealtime, apparently that wasn't as big of a deal. And so for the longest time, dinner was, what do you want for dinner? And that's what I'll eat too, right? Because I knew he wouldn't eat a salad. I knew he wouldn't want vegetable soup. He wouldn't want these things that I like. Like, I remember wanting, like, there's a squash casserole that's really popular. And I wanted that, and he was just like, "No, I'm not going to eat that." So I ate a lot of burgers, I ate a lot of pizza, and I was miserable. I hated it. So, in 2021, I actually left him. I left him for, and no, not because of food. Like, we didn't separate because of food, right? Um, but we had other issues too. But I did. I left him. I left his ass. And I stayed gone for like 5 months. And we almost, honestly, almost didn't get back together. If I had actually already told him that I wanted a divorce, and then he was just like, "Okay, I'm having surgery, and I need someone." Basically, he needed someone to come take care of him after surgery, or at least, like, hang out with him in the house to make sure he didn't die. You know, if it hadn't been for that, we would not be together right now because I was done. Um, yeah, I I don't I don't even feel like I rule the house. Like, I don't. There's only one, like, unilateral decision that I've made, and that is the next time we get a house, I'm picking it. Because when we bought this house, I was the one doing all of the looking. I was going to all of the viewings. I was doing all of the legwork, and then only if I thought he would like it would I call him and be like, "Okay, come look at this house." Um, and he vetoed every single house that I fell in love with. And I hate this house. We ended up in this house. I hate it. I hate this house. The kitchen is too small. There's not enough storage. It has absolutely nothing that I wanted. I wanted a kitchen island. I wanted a gas stove, and I wanted a fireplace. Like, we didn't have to have it. I would have sacrificed on the fireplace, but would have preferred having a fireplace. I got nothing. I got nothing that I wanted. He got everything that he wanted. And I hate this house. I hate it. So, when we got back together, that was one of the things I sat down and had a conversation with him, and I was like, so this is where we're at. Um if we're going to give this another shot, some things have got to change. I don't care what you want for dinner, and you don't have to care what I want for dinner. Like, I'm not eating pizza and burgers 3 meals a week. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I don't like it. I'm sick of it. If I'll put it to you this way. He has had pizza probably 20 times. Well, okay, maybe not. He's had pizza about 10 times since I've had pizza. And even that is unusual for me to have had pizza that quickly. But we found one that I actually really liked. But he just eats pizza. That's all he wants is pizza. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't want that much fucking pizza. I want a salad. Give me a fucking salad. And he eats Arby's, and it's just I can't do it. Like, I'm not saying that he has shit taste in food, but he has shit taste in food. Like, I can't live my life like that. I just won't. So that was one of the things I put my foot down. I was like, if I want a salad, I'm eating a salad, and you can figure out your own life. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not sitting here bending over backwards and eating anything and everything that you want and then getting absolutely nothing that I want. Like, I'm just not doing it. The next time we move, the next time we have to go house shopping, you are going to every single viewing. We are doing this shit together from now on. I planned the wedding on my own. Found our house on my own. You did absolutely nothing. You raised 0 fingers to help, except to say no. I'm like, so that's not happening again. If we end up having to move any big life decisions, you are participating in it. And I don't care if you want to get up and do it or not. You're going to do it. And the other one, it was, and if I don't like the house, we're not getting it. Period. I don't care if you love it. If I don't love it too, tough shit. Like, ooh, Gal was pissed. Gal was very pissed. So we don't F around anymore. I'm very open and very honest with what I want. I no longer just say yes because I feel like it's my place to say yes. I've never been that way in any other part of my life. Like, literally, I am not that person. I am not the yes person. I speak up, I speak my mind in every other aspect. So why was I letting him dictate so much of my life? I don't do it anymore. And we've been much better for it. I was losing myself for the sake of being in a relationship. And when I realized that, I got super mad at myself. Ooh, my favorite salad. Okay. That's a hard question to answer. I love all salads. Probably taco salad has a slight advantage. But I also love a good salad with like goat cheese and like really thinly sliced steak. Now, taco salad I consider also to be like any Hispanic stuff, like fajitas. Like, fajita salad, taco salad. To me, that's all the same kind of thing because I get pico de gallo on it, and I love pico de gallo. So like, yeah, basically any salad that I get to cook, I get to put pico de gallo on. And it makes sense because I could put pico de gallo on any salad, but you know what I mean. One that makes sense. The other one that I make that I really, really love is it's got I marinate some chicken and quick cook it. It's almost like stir fry, but less saucy. Um, so I'll marinate it in a little bit of soy sauce, oyster sauce, some white pepper, and like just a hint of sesame oil, and then I'll quick cook it, and then I'll put it on a salad with mandarin orange slices and a sesame ginger dressing and tomato and edamame. Love that one. Saucy. Um, yeah. I don't often say saucy. It's usually saucy or sousy. One of the two. Oh my god. I'm so excited, guys. We're about to get all of the equipment upgraded. Where are we at on this? Ooh. Ooh, I should care about that. Is it because the solar panels are off? Yes. Yeah, I should care about that.
I don't see much of nothing. A matter of fact, I can't even see you.
Hey, fish. I will take off my glasses. I'm a little concerned after I get my eyes checked on the 28th and I get better glasses that actually are up to date and I can see really, really well, how blind I'm going to feel after this. I know. This is I think Fish and I are very similar. Like this is how we hug, right? Like rage bait, poke the bear, give shit to each other. Like to me at this point, when Fish comes in and does that, I'm just like, oh, love you too, Fish. Like it's just how I feel. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not what she's doing, but that's what I choose to believe. Aluminum, which I know I have plenty of, and copper wire. I need more copper. Um, I'm I have bifocals, Brady, so a little bit of both. I'm like I'm just blind. Uh I have an issue with words if they're too close, but I also have just an issue with everything if it's too far. So it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind being a little I've earned it. I'm old. I've earned I've earned my bifocals. I don't think I could do what are the like the transition lenses? They're like the ones they're like invisible bifocals, like they have the invisible line. I don't think I could do that. I really don't because like apparently the way they work is they gradually transition from like near to far. And I don't think I could do that. I think I would spend my entire day nauseated and on the floor because bifocals was hard enough to adjust to, like having that line because you're knee jerk, right? When you're walking down the stairs, your knee jerk is to look down. Don't do that with bifocals on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because it's trippy. It's really trippy. Um She being cute? Yes, she is. Ooh. Oh, damn. She being stinky, too. Ugh, we got her. I had to get her to eat. She was not eating. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the vet said she had she had one cracked tooth, but that it would not have caused a problem with her eating. So I think she's just gotten to that point in her life where I've gotten, right? Like I think she is her mother's child. She's very much a I don't want that. I'm not eating it and I will starve. I will starve. I really do. I think that she has just gotten that zazzy. Like she's a spicy little meatball. Okay, so I have the copper wire. Now what do I need? I need aluminum ingots. Apparently I need to smelt more. But like right now, if it's not wet food or wet food mixed with her dry, she just turns her nose up at it and walks away. Like, I'm not eating this peasant food. How dare you? And I'm just like, okay, my bad. How dare I? I know I need to make those, but I also thank God I can put my glasses back on. But I need the electricity before I can put the electrical benches in. So we're just gonna take these. Gonna do a quick slip. I got a Secret Labs. Or is that what it's called? Secret Lab? Yeah, I got a Secret Lab. It absolutely killed me though when I got it. And I will tell you, is it your back? Is it your lower back that's hurting? Because that's even with as expensive as a Secret Labs is, it killed my back. And I will tell you what I did to fix it. If it is, in fact, your back that is giving you issues. Don't really want to put any down. Have you heard like the purple mattress, like that weird, like the purple pillow, purple mattress, it's like this weird silicone mesh stuff. Um, I I got one. They have like a chair cushion. And I got that, but instead of sitting on it, I put it up against, because I'm short. I'm a short little shit. 5'3" and short. Like, that's just it. I got that and I put it behind me up against the back of the chair and my back stopped hurting. It was literally, I did not, because I was so short and the chair was so deep, I was not getting any support in the back, like at all. Because the chair was just too deep for me. So do not make the same mistake as me and not know the importance of lumbar support. I thought that lumbar support was just like not something that I needed to care about. It was 100%. I do agree that at a certain point the floor is not ideal. I have a hard time getting out like up off the floor, but I still prefer to sit on the floor. If I like if my house was not covered in bean hair, okay, I would 100% live on the floor. But my butt would be just as furry as hers if I did that. Yep. Try getting you something and putting it behind your back. I that's the same issue I had. And it's just my lower back. Like, I don't hunch forward. I tend to set up pretty straight otherwise, but it was my lower back. All right, time to hook all y'all up. You're hooked up. I don't think you... Are you hooked up? Yes, you're hooked up. Yes, my feet dangle when I sit. Well, okay. So they would dangle when I sit, but I put my feet up on the chair. Like, one is curled up under me all the time, and the other one is up on like the rollers, like the casters on the chair. I that's fine if you were kidding. I'm dead serious. My feet dangle. I'm not ashamed of it. Ray tells me that I'm pocket-sized. And I'm okay with that. All right. Now that we have more power, I'm still good for that. I can do a steel ingot. Nope. Carpentry, I'll still need more. I think I'll need more for that, but I think I'm good on this. So what then will I be short on for the carpentry bench? Oh God, more steel. Okay, more iron, more steel, more electronics. Let's pack some of you up and get you replaced. One of Mr. Cow's friends is apparently he apparently does some art, and he has asked me to, or he has told me to let him know if I want any assets or anything for stream. And of course, so he told Mr. Cal this, right? And of course, Mr. Cal did not ask any questions like how much, or like he asked no questions. So I still need to figure out how much. But the offer has been made. So if it's something that I can afford, the emotes and stuff might be changing, depending. But I'll have to make it like a whole like day of it, because I don't want to do like one or two at a time, you know? What is the problem? Was the other, it was the carpentry bench was the problem? Oh, wait, what? Okay. Maybe I don't get it. Or maybe it's just because the only chat that I saw was impulses. But like, hey Nightly. The comments that I heard, like there was the common comments of like, oh, you know, like, dang boss, you look good, you've lost a lot of weight. And then the only other thing that I heard was, I hate what you did with your hair. And I was just like, okay, all right. Time to delete that, time to time you out, time to, like, it was just stupid shit. So and also maybe it's just because, like, I'm not saying they're unattractive, right? But no, they're just not my type. They're not my type. I don't see it. Also, I'm pretty sure pups would kick my ass. Right? Like, if I even hinted like, oh, ooh, your husband is handsome. No, I'm good. I like breathing. It's fine. Oh my god, that's so funny. Is it one of those the grass is greener on the other side things? That is too funny. Like, you always want what you can't have or something. Like, I don't know, if you think they're that hot, go over there. Jesus. Whatever. I've worked hard to lose the weight that I've lost, real. Please comment. Like, I know I'm still fat, but shit, I'm 40 pounds lighter than I was. Tell me I got a nice ass. I mean, it's a lie. I know you're lying, but tell me. I'm fine with that. Like, I don't, I don't, like, shit. Oh, wow. Your arms are floppy today. How lovely. Thanks. I've worked really hard on my bat wings. They're finally here. Like, I don't care. During the whole charity event, right? Like, I respect that. If you don't like that and you don't want that, fine. I'll ban the fuck out of anybody that says anything even slightly like that in your chat. 100%. I got you. Your body, your rules, right? Um your body, your stream, your rules also. Like, I don't, it's fine. I'm not judging people that don't like comments on people's bodies. I understand that. It makes them uncomfortable. I don't care. Like, just for me, I don't care. Damn girl, you're fat. Yes, I am. How kind of you to notice. Very happy for you that your eyeballs work. I don't I just think that shit doesn't bother me. Like, I don't know. I don't know. To each their own. But regardless, Nightly, I'm fine with it, right? Like, call me thick, call me fat. I don't care. Like, either way, like, it's not gonna. And also, no fat. It's fat. I don't think most men care, honestly. I really don't think most men care if you comment on their looks. No, exactly, Brady. Fat isn't a bad word. Fat is flavor. I'm very, very delicious. Thank you for noticing. Like, I've got comebacks. I got comebacks for days. Okay, so we have all of that hooked up, and now I just need the carpentry bench. I like how today has just been a let's talk about random shit and occasionally do something in a game. like, I kind of like it. Yeah, like I think it has a lot to do with okay, for me it might have a lot to do with my spicy brain. Like if I'm being completely honest. I think my I don't give a shit, like I don't understand that mentality might have more to do with my spicy brain than anything else. But I also think that it's paired with the fact that I've always been bigger, right? Like I've always been bigger. So like I never really got hit on. I never got compliments on my looks. It never happened. I never got them. So now then, if somebody wants to tell me, "Oh my god." Like okay, prime example. Before I was boycotting Hobby Lobby. So this has been easily more than a decade. I was in Hobby Lobby. It was in line waiting to check out and there was a guy behind me and now I don't remember what he said, but it was a compliment and he said something. Basically, he said that I was really pretty. Is what it boiled down to. I ran. Like I mean, I ran. Like I literally I left the items that I was in line to purchase. I purchased nothing. I didn't say anything to the man. I just left my buggy and walked out of the store as quickly as my short ass legs could carry me. I know he thought I was like a really weird kind of special. You know what I mean? Like I left because I've never like sure okay, my husband had told me that I was pretty before, but he has to say that if he wants to continue to be allowed to touch the things that he wants to touch. You know what I mean? But like I was deer in headlights like nope. Just I'm out. Bye. Like it just I can't imagine what that poor man thought. And I hope he didn't take it like I hope he wasn't insulted because it wasn't him. It was just my awkward ass. Like it was just like I don't know what to do or how to parse this information. So bye. But yeah, I just I don't maybe that's why I don't see the big deal. Maybe that's why I don't have a problem with it is because I haven't been given those compliments my entire life. And I can see, right? Like women get tired of being judged on their looks and they get tired of I'm tired of being judged on my looks too, right? But for other reasons. Um like I've always just been insulted based on my looks. So I kind of get it in that regard, but I think that's part of I'm just saying like if I hadn't been made fun of all through school, I would not be who I am right now. Like this sarcasm, this snark, this these witty comebacks that just fly out of my mouth, they wouldn't exist. So their judgment and their shallowness has contributed to the awesome person that I am. So really, to all of the haters through all of my life, thank you. Because you made this. You made this. You are responsible for this. I'm not sure the rest of the world thanks you, but I sure as shit do. Yeah, I didn't do the ew thing back then nightly. I should have. Like hindsight being 2020, that would have been fucking hilarious. So here's the thing, Nightly. I was born in Texas, but I was adopted when I was 6 months old, and I grew up elsewhere. Uh, I grew up That's why when people are like, "Oh, is it nature or nurture?" It's nature. Because I was a good girl. I really was. I was a good girl. My nose was always in a book. Um, I was very well behaved. I was very seen and not heard. Like I was that child. I really was. Up until, and I remember what happened. And I had been made fun of my entire life for being big. Um, and I remember two moments that really shaped me. In fourth grade, fourth or fifth grade, I think it was fourth. I got on the bus and this kid called me Crisco Fat in the Can. Now I'd been called Thunder Thighs, I'd been called Fatty, I'd been called I'd heard it all. Like, and I just didn't care. Nobody had ever called me Crisco Fat in the Can before. I was genuinely impressed and it genuinely made me laugh. As soon as that happened and I laughed, that kid stopped making fun of me because I didn't give him the reaction he wanted. So then I realized I can beat them. They really are looking for something, and if I don't give them that something, they lose. And that's when that's when that snapped into place. And then years later, I think I was a freshman, a girl came to my school who would end up being my sister. She would end up being my best friend for 20 years. She's the one that passed away in 2020. Hey, Spectre, welcome in. And our school had the typical mean girl. Like, legitimately had the typical mean girl. And it wasn't me. She was just totally a see you next Tuesday. Like, she was truly awful and atrocious. And I just didn't care. She hated that she could never affect me, right? But hey, I'd learned in fourth grade not to give them the reaction that they wanted. So I was pissing lots of people off from that day forward. So my sister showed up at the school, Lee, she showed up, and she ended up hanging out with me one day at lunch, and on the way back from lunch, this total bitch was just whispered something to her. I couldn't hear what she said, but I knew, because I knew girls like her. You know what I mean? Like, my entire life, I was like 14, 15, my entire life, I had experienced girls just like her. So I knew exactly what came out of her mouth, even though I didn't hear it. And I whirled and I looked at her and I was like, yeah, she does like me. Fucking weird, ain't it? And that was the day that the sass was born. I shit you not, Knightley. I had been so quiet and so unassuming and such a good girl up until that moment. But something in me snapped that day. And that was it. That was the exact moment that the sarcasm and the sass was born. And let me tell you, once you let that out of the bag, you can't get it back in. You can't. So it never went back in. And that's when it happened. So yeah, no, I've not always been like this. But it is 100% nature and not nurture. Yep, the bitch switch was flipped. Exactly. That's a different definition of the word, Spectre. But yes, I am also that. I figured out that one, they only have the power that you give them, and two, when you look a certain way, people don't expect certain things. Like, ask Real. Ask Real. Her words when she first met me are still my favorite. When she met me face to face, and she goes, I don't know what I was expecting, but this ain't it. I am 5'3", and see, now I think you're just trying now, Spectre. I'm 5'3" and I look very unassuming. I don't look like the shit that's going to come out of my mouth will actually come out of my mouth. I had my former CEO actually tell me that the best part about me was that nobody expects it and nobody sees it coming. He goes, the way you look and the way you hold yourself lures people into a false sense of security. And then you open your mouth and it's glorious. And I'm just like, thank you. That's a huge compliment. Thank you so much. Because that's totally what I was going for. I want to shock the shit out of everybody. It's fun. Iron and electronics. Yeah. That goes into something me and I used to tell Mishi. Mishi comes in every once in a while. I used to tell her that I was a ninja, and she'd just start laughing because I'm definitely not a ninja. And I'm just like, yeah, because I move so slow you can't see me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, let's get that done, and then that should be everything. Unless I'm in the car, in which case I drive like a Texan. The funny thing, Spectre, is I said that before that movie ever came out. Like, seriously, that was... I don't even know that Marvel movies had started coming out. It was way, way back when I worked at Blizzard. So, Miss Pandaria, whenever that was out, because that was the expansion that had just come out when Mishi and I met. I don't know. But I remember, like, spitting popcorn out of my mouth when he said it because I had said it. Well, let's see. Let's just look it up. Drax the Destroyer, Avengers Infinity War 2018. Mists of Pandaria release date was 2012. So I had that shit said 6 years prior. Oh, hi, Bean. Where are we going? What we doing? Hi, baby. What you doing? Yeah. Oh, lovely. She looked at me and burped. It was adorable and perfect and wonderful. Yeah. Oh, she moved. Next time I know she doesn't sit up very often, but next time she sits up and you have the side profile, if you look, you can see the mass on her neck. It is a bulge at this point. Like, it's right on her throat. And I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Like, I'm... It's too soon, guys. It's too soon. Like, I know it's too soon for you guys, because, like, y'all just learned that she existed, right? But I've had her now for 10 years, and it's still too soon. It's still too soon for me, too. All right. still have... Oh, I don't want to move all this. This is going to be a pain in the ass. I don't know why you exist. Why do you exist? Oh God, Nightly, I don't... You have no idea how hard I've cried the last 2 days. Like... gasping sobs. It's been awful. It's been awful. I am definitely not ready. I got mad. I got legit mad at the vet. Before she even inspected the mass, she was talking about some age-related fogginess in Bean's eyes. And the look I gave that woman was, I will end you where you stand. Like, but what came out of my mouth was, take it back. And she just started laughing. She goes, I can't. These are my official notes. And I was like, then keep it to yourself. Like, I need you to, like, that's not okay. Like, that's... For those of you that know me, my one of my favorite things to tell people is you shut your whore mouth. And that was the look that the vet got. The look was very much that. I'm pretty sure my face said it, even though my mouth didn't. I've told Rill that. She's popped off a couple of times, and I'm just like, you shut your whore mouth. How dare you? I don't know, Rowan. If you figure out how to stop feeling feelings, please let me know, because I'm down to learn. All right. Let us, now that we have all of this done, let us check. How are we on electricity? We're good. Let's go put a roof. The chickens don't need a roof. But I feel like the mounts do. Right? They do. They need protection. And I feel like this needs to be here. It looks wrong without it. It's gonna be weird. It's not gonna be weird all the way across, and that bothers me. I didn't take mine until I hit go live. Like, actually, I apparently took them after I hit go live. According to Twitch, I've been live an hour and 34 minutes, and my bottle says that I last opened it an hour and 29 minutes ago. So I did a thing. I managed to take them I like to take them about an hour, well, 30 minutes to an hour before stream, but I did not today because I was still ass up in bed snoring 30 minutes to an hour before stream. I think I'm gonna have to do it every one to make it work, and I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Otherwise, it's gonna bother me on the inside, and I don't particularly like that. Okay, but I don't have to do that. How many have we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll just do this. It looks weird, but it's at least gonna be even. I want to put a roof on the animals. I could do that, couldn't I? Just make it every... I don't know what I just did, but okay. Where did that one go? Yep. Random pillar just got placed. Now, do I want to... I don't want to make a steepled roof because that'll go too high and I don't feel like messing with it. But I do kind of feel like a slanted roof. I think, should I slant it like start here and go that way? Right? Like highest is towards the front here and lowest is back there? I think so. That makes sense. Because you wouldn't want the water pouring this way where you're going to be standing. That would be stupid. Oh, is Rill still here? Or did I run her off when I disagreed with her on the body image stuff? Like, I don't think that would be the thing that runs her off, but... Did I not learn that? I thought I learned that. Tier 4? I don't think it's tier 5. That doesn't sound right. Is it not called steel? I thought it was called steel. Yeah, there it is. Steel roofing. Made. Oh, it has to be made in the machining bench. Okay, that's why I couldn't find it. Oh, is it gonna be... I need to make one and see. I think this is going to be not what I want. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the roof out of that. Because this is... What is this part of? It's its own thing. A collection of steel roofing pieces. That's great, but that doesn't tell me, like, flat slopes, like what? I need to see this, and you're not giving me any information. Oh, good. Okay. All right, that'll work. All right, time for math. You know, everybody knows I love math. So it's a 3x3, so each one is going to be 9. So that's 27. I need 26 more. We'll see how that works. This is where the math fails me. I'm gonna have to go get more iron because I need more steel. Um, I don't hate math. I hate how bad I am at math. Like from like just a normal like outlook of it, I actually really like math. I like the logic behind it. It does definitely speak to my logical brain meats. Um, but I hate how bad I am at it. That is my biggest problem. I just got an achievement. Novice concrete builder. This is not concrete. I don't know how to tell you. That's not concrete. Yep, see, I'm out of steel. Did I have more to smelt? I did not. There's more over here, though. Don't think that's right. I don't think I need that many. Yeah, I just wish I was better at it. Like, I don't like, I don't think I'm stupid, right? I don't. I just think I struggle, but the ADHD makes it a little bit harder to focus on things that require more than just like simple memorization. Like my times tables, like I'm good. Algebra, I like algebra, and I'm pretty good at algebra. Because I view algebra as a puzzle in my ADHD brain. Like it gets a dopamine hit off of it, right? But then when you start looking at other things like geometry and calculus, and then you start having to like get into like the serious like it takes serious computing and it takes longer than a half a second. My brain doesn't do that very well. Like my brain can't hold the focus long enough, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And so it just kind of, oh, that's not going to work. Stop. I'm going to need I don't like that. Guys, I don't like that. That's not good. Maybe if I lower it down? Come on. I need... Yes, thank you. I think even if I lower it down one, I think I'm still gonna hate it. But I'll give it a shot before I make that call. Well, that was rude and unnecessary. Stop. No, I'm hungry. I get it. I'm hungry. Yeah, I don't like that. I wish there was another ramp that had a not as steep slope. I don't think there is. No, there's not. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I feel like games that do this piss me off as much as like having to eat in real life. Like I'm in the middle of something. I don't want to stop and eat right now. Okay, thanks. I also need to sleep. See, even without solar panels, we're good. I need to shut the door. Yeah, I don't think I like that. It's too sharp of an angle. If it was not as sharp, I think I would like it. Am I gonna have to do a steeple? I'm probably gonna have to do a steepled, which I didn't want to do. But if I do it lengthwise, maybe I'll hate it less. Come on. Thank you. Bye, fish. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Love your face. Go do the weird people thing. Not that your people are weird, but just all people are weird. Yeah. That's fine, I guess. Not quite what I wanted, but it'll do. Also means I'm going to be one piece short. It also means I'm going to have to go back and put those supports. Are there no supports down there? Did I not put the supports underneath the thingies? I did not. That explains the unhappy build pieces. Ugh. I'm actually going to have to put a gate. Like, the animals should be able to get in fine without it. But I won't. I will bonk my head, apparently. Alright, fine. Let me go do that now. Or you get all pissy about it. Is that gonna fix it? No. Yes. To a point. This. That help? Like, just seriously, you're gonna make me be at a weird angle to do this? So, you're so stupid. Seriously? Come on. What, how do I have to look at you? I got this, it did it right there. Like, just be like your friend. Please? Ugh. I mean, okay. So what if I just take this down and put it back up? Will that make the weird visual thing not angy? Oh, now I can't. Seriously? I hate you and everything you stand for. What? Seriously? Now you're not going to snap to anything. Oh, hate you. Seriously, it's not snapping to anything. There we go. Oh. So, tearing shit down works. There we go. All right, look, Icarus, me and you need to have a conversation. I'm probably going to put in another bug report, and you're probably going to tell me that that's not a real thing, and I'm going to have to take screenshots and prove to you that your game does, in fact, work the way it works. Why? But why, though? But why? Do I just... Like, is that... You have... You're having structural problems, and I don't understand. Is that it? That's part of it. Great. So then what's y'all's problem? Oh, here we go again. All right, we're going to try it again, and I'm going to probably get pissed off again. Okay. If I reset focus grid, it still only wants to go. There we go. it made no difference. I went through all of that, and it made no difference. Like, if you're not going to make any structural significance, why do you exist? I don't understand. You serve no purpose. I hate you. Like, do I just need to support? If I support you on the sides, will that be enough? No. No, of course not. Why would it be? That would be silly. That would be silly. Nope. Nope. All right. Okay, I just need one more piece. Oh, wait, no, I have one more piece. Oh, go on. Go on, then. Be irritating. It's fine. Reset focus grid is end, huh? Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. All right. This is stupid. It's being stupid. All right. This is the weird shit we did before that made it work. Not the weird shit that's gonna make it work now. Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. There's nothing to see here. Everything is fine. I need you guys to understand that this has never happened. Like this, I've never had this kind of problem with this game before. Like, why are you snapping to literally everything except the one thing that you're supposed to snap to? Like if I use a flat, right? Look, you snap. Look at that. Snap. Total snap. Exactly what you're supposed to snap to. Here, not so much. Here, fuck me. I need you to understand that I'm not giving up. Thank you. I will win. I am stubborn. Am I smart? No. But am I stubborn? Absolutely. All right, so now I've got to take all of these off, and I've got to make gates, because as we just learned, this is dumb. Did I not pick this one up? What? Did I get antsy and move on before it actually picked up? I could see that. That seems like something I would do. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just going to piss me off again. See, and like now it's not going to look right. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to take that down. As much as I would love to put an end cap on it, they don't have the ones that like do the arch. So it would still, like it would look all nice and trimmed out up until the peak, and then it would look stupid. Oh, hi. You guys are hungry. I guess I should probably feed you, huh? Oh, I picked up the bed. That's what happened. Okay. All right, let me feed the chickens. Are you guys hungry too? You are. All right, I'll feed everybody. Hope y'all like corn. Okay, split. Go in your home. Also, do I have a thingy down? I do not. Yeah, so your animals won't actually starve, right? But they, these guys won't produce eggs. Cows won't produce milk. And sheep won't produce wool if you don't feed them. That's really, honestly, probably the best thing they could have done, because I cannot tell you how many times, especially like if we're in an open world game and we're off doing missions, we're gone for days, like in-game days. Seriously? Okay, fine. Come on. How many times we've gone, like we've left plenty of food for them, we've come back and they've been out of food. Right? So just the nature of this game, your animals would starve.
Drink some water.
Thank you for the reminder.
Oh, my back!
I do, in fact, need
Just
to sit
kidding.
up straight
I'll have
and
the
drink
back.
water. Us send her up. She's just taking up room at this point. I've already got the wool. Oh, is she holding her own legs? I love it when she does that. I've already got all the wool off of her that I need. So now I can send her up and she can stop taking food resources. What was this? Concrete railing. Aluminum and wood. I need 3 of them. Aluminum and wood. Oh, Rowan, before I think about it, or before I forget about it again, because I've meant to mention it to you like 3 times during stream and I keep forgetting. Did you see my message about the nail polish? I don't know if you responded already or not, because streamer mode on Discord means I don't hear any beep boops. That was the first thing that I thought of when I saw it. Like when my eyes flew open today and I saw your message, I was just like, oh, I should tell them about nail polish. Like clear nail polish is the first thing that I thought about. Yay. Okay. All right. I think, nope, I need 3 food troughs. And I think it is time for me to get the electric food trough up and running, because I think that is what is going to push us the rest of the way over to like being ready to have all the mounts here. That being said, I am concerned because Mr. Cal, so I need 2 titanium plates. Mr. Cal is the one that has, we've split the mounts up. Like, it seemed smart at the time, right? Like, one of us only have the males and one of us only have the females. But now then that I want to start doing this, I have to wait for him, so, you know, I can get the brown chicken, brown cow going on. So I need 2 of those, and it was 15 of those. Hey, Fox. How you doing? That. The wood. I think I needed a slightly more than that on electronics. This will do for now. This also means with, oh no, with the slanted roof, I can't put the wind turbines up there, so I'll have to put them here. It's fine. Bueller, thank you. Oh, I want to go to the mountains. Can I go? I'll bring snacks. I want to go to the mountains. I love the mountains. I plan on retiring in the mountains. Like, and Mr. Cal knows this. I have already told him I'm going to the mountains with or without you. Like, that is where I'm going to retire. We were talking earlier about the things that I learned through separating platinum weave. I need 30 platinum weave. From his and mine separation a few years ago. And one of those things that I learned was I am not compromising on certain things. And that's one of those things I refuse to compromise on. Wait, you say penthouse. That makes me think city. That's not mountains. City is not mountains. Just because you can see the mountains from the city does not mean that's the mountains. The mountains means no neighbors, no sirens, no bright lights. I'm going to now say I don't want to come because I don't want city. Like, I don't want city. Oh my God. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to do a quick catch up with Mal real quick because he and I both have been super busy and we haven't had time to chat outside of things. First of all, sir, I am so sorry I was not there today. I woke up 5 minutes before I'm scheduled to go live and I felt like shit. I literally I looked at my phone, saw the notification that you had gone live 4 hours previous or 3 hours previous, and I went, son of a bitch. The one day that I sleep like the fucking dead is the one day I've missed stream. Like I felt so bad. I'm so sorry. Also, guys, I know a lot of you already fucking know this man, but if you have not followed him, if you have not checked him out, I am going to disown you. Please go drop him a follow, hang out with him, check out his music. He is amazing in every possible way. Um, and also, Mal, the rest of stream already knows, but I want you to know we got really bad news about Bean this weekend, which is part of the reason why I was sleeping, because I slept like shit over the weekend. She has a mass on her throat, and while we don't have the blood work or the biopsies back yet, the vet was concerned enough that she went ahead and scheduled us with a surgical oncologist. So it's not good. I have spent the entire suck it up. I've spent the entire weekend in tears and spoiling her rotten. Like if you thought that this dog was spoiled before, I need you to understand she has had all of the cheese. She had churros for the first time in her life this weekend. And not puppy churros. Oh no. She got people churros. She doesn't know what's going on. She still feels fine. That was one of the conversations that I had with the vet. Was her quality of life. And she said right now she's in no pain. She has a really good quality of life. Right now she's good. We just need to get this figured out. So that is, I don't cry in front of people, Brady. That is not, my husband has never seen my ugly cry. There's only one person that has ever seen my ugly cry, and she passed away in 2020. Oh yeah, being heard, being new. No, we hope. The problem is how quickly this mass has grown. So even catching it early, our concern is that it's a very aggressive form. So even catching it early might not have gotten us where we need to be. I need 30 platinum. Okay, so then I need with fiber. I don't know how to remember things. My brain, no brain. We are not people. We are internets. Yeah, my brain don't work quite like that. I know, Mal. By the way, have you started moving? Is that because I was concerned, like, when I didn't hear anything from you at all last week, but I was like, no, if he's moving, I don't want to pester him, but, like, I just, trust me, it was noticed that you were not around, is what I'm getting at. Oh, that's 80. I don't need 80. I need 60. I don't... Guys, I hate... I know we talked about this earlier. I don't know how to math. If there's mathing involved... Did you pack your casserole dishes? Mal, I am minorly sorry about the casserole dish shit. I really am. I'm so... but only minorly. Like, I'm not horribly sorry. You broke my brain. It is only fair that you have to suffer a little bit for it. Oh, God. It's, yeah. I have fiber. I need fiber. Two plus two equals fish. That's right. I love both of my fish. I do. But I think that that one is my favorite because the fish is bigger. Oh, oh, did that get a, hold on, did that get approved? It did. It did. They approved my, I had to make it animated to get it because I ran out of slots. But I can't not have a graph. I just like I can't not have it. Good job, Rowan. I know how hard getting off the floor can be. Like for real. All right, so I just need 10 more, which means I'm going to need 20 of these math question mark. I mean, okay, so define works right, because my shit works. It just wants to complain about it. Like, I snap, crackle, and pop a lot, and there are actual, like, things creak. I wasn't really, I heard people talk about creaky joints, and I thought that was a joke. It's not a joke, guys. It's not a joke. That shit happens. I wasn't aware. Oh, that's actually a good idea, Brady. We should do something. I want to do more with channel points. I just don't know what to do. Like, I'm creative, but in a different way. Like I can come up with really good insults. That's where that's where my creativity is. Oh, Mal missed it earlier when we were talking about the people calling me fat. I think he probably would have liked my response to that. He would have approved. We was talking about how during the charity event, people were making comments about the hermit's looks. And like, most of them were very, very flattering and complimentary, right? Like some of them were thirsting after Impulse and Skiz. Some were thirsting after Jono and like, so most of it was very complimentary, but like the conversation basically started because like, I understand that there are people who do not want people commenting on their looks at all, whether it's complimentary or not. They want to be known as something other than their looks. And I pointed out that maybe it's because I grew up fat, right? And I never got complimented on my looks, but I don't care. Like, the only comments that I ever got on my looks was like insults, like, you know, like, oh, you're fat or thunder thighs or shit like that. And like, I just, it doesn't affect me, I think, the same way it does most people. I don't have the same reaction. Like, if you compliment me, like I got hit on once by a complete and total stranger. Once, literally, my entire life. And when it happened, I ran. Like, I was in a store in line to purchase shit, Mal, and I panicked and left my buggy and left the store. Like, I didn't say thank you. I didn't say hi, bye, kiss my thigh, nothing. I was just like, bye. Like, my brain didn't, I couldn't, you know, like, it just didn't, it didn't know how to handle that. Like, I panicked and left. But like, if you insult me, I got responses for that because that's what I'm used to. And my favorite one now, especially these days, because of all of like the YouTube like chefs that exist and how they talk about fat as flavor. So now then when people are like, "Oh my God, you're fat," I'm like, "Fat is flavor, baby. I'm delicious. Thank you for noticing." Like it doesn't even affect me. Like I know who I am. I know how I'm built. I see myself in the mirror every day. I know where my extra padding is. It ain't where I'd like it to be. Is all I'm saying. Like the parts of me that jiggle ain't the parts that I wish it was. It's just, but I'm not, like, I don't know. It just doesn't bother me. So I don't get it. I don't understand the problem with people commenting on and complimenting strangers on their looks. I don't do it because I understand it makes other people uncomfortable, right? And maybe it's just my version of the tism that I don't understand it, but I do understand that it does it for other people. So I respect it and I will not comment on strangers' looks because I know that I'm the odd duck, not them. Um I just don't I just don't understand it. And that's okay. It's not my job to understand it. But yeah, no. I like to tell people fat is flavor. I'm delicious. But see, it's strangers though, right? Like with you, I I would absolutely tell you, "Damn, Mal, looking good," you know? Like I have, but I feel like that's, I don't do it in stream though because I don't want to give other people the permission. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to make it I don't want to normalize that shit. Okay, Mal, you know, I'm not typical of my kind. I season my shit, right? Like you know me, you know how I cook. I 100% will cook a chicken straight out the pack without seasoning it if I'm making, like, if it's an ingredient into something else. Like I will boil chicken with no seasoning on it because I know that what it's going to do later is going to have all the seasoning. Oh my God, my trees are falling over. I remember, guys, when all of this used to be like lush and thick, and I gotta stop coming outside during storms because that's when the trees fall over. Yeah, yeah, I know, but I it's still technically cooking it straight out the pack. I will also do it like whole chicken when I'm making chicken and dumplings. I don't season my chicken. I just put it in the water with the onion and the celery. So technically the boiling is seasoning because I'm seasoning the water with the chicken. Right? And then I use that to make my base. But no, if I'm cooking, oh no, I can't. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I don't think I've ever cooked chicken that it hasn't had at least an hour in marinade. And if I know ahead of time, I will season and dry brine that shit in the fridge overnight. They are, Brady. They are. And like even the like I said, even the comments that I did see were, I would not consider them bad. It was, like Impulse is looking good, like you can tell he's been working hard, like it was stuff like that. And I just, it caught me off guard how many of the hermits were zero tolerance I gotta stop coming outside during storms. Oh my God, Cal, get your head together. It just shocked me. Oh, don't get me started on the brisket defiling ant. Don't get me started on her ass. Look, it's fine if you are trying to watch your weight and maybe you don't want, like, you're cutting out carbs or you're trying to be good and eat less red meat. You know, like, I understand. But that's her baseline, is I don't want the moist part of the brisket. And I'm just like, you are what you eat. No wonder you are so dry and cranky. First of all, moisturize your shit. Like, for real. And I mean that in every meaning of the phrase. Like, get you some, because you need to relax. Like, it's bad. She's so unhappy. She's so unhappy. And I think that's why she says the shit that she says about the things that she says that about, is because I think she's unhappy. And I think that she doesn't know what to do with people. Who wants dry anything? Like, I don't want dry anything. Except, well, popcorn. I want dry popcorn. That's fair. I'll take dry popcorn. I agree, Donk. I agree. Like, I don't know. She's just unhappy. And while I feel sorry for her for her situation, right? I also realize that she's the maestro of that situation. Like, she's the reason that she is alone. And she's the reason that she did it to herself. And she doesn't blame anyone but herself, but she still has that miserable person mentality of I need to make everyone else miserable. Like, it's so weird. Like, I'm unhappy, therefore everyone else needs to be unhappy too. I don't understand that mentality, but yeah, she really is. And she has my sympathy on that regard, right? Like, I don't want anybody to be that unhappy. I really don't. But that goes back to what we were talking about earlier with, like, people putting you down based on your looks and shit. People that do that, I shit you not, 9 times out of 10 are unhappy about something in their own life. Like, especially if it's a stranger and they feel the need to come at you like that. I'm just saying, if you're the kind of person that wants to not tolerate it, and if you're the kind of person that wants to eat, right, when somebody comes at you like that, just find something, just do a quick one glance over on them, find something that you think they might be insecure about, and point it out. Because 9 times out of 10, they are insecure in their own body, and that's why they're commenting on yours. Right? Like, it's almost, I would put it at a 97% chance that is what's going on. That people that act like that are straight out the gate is they're just miserable with their own life. Or their own body, or their own, like, something. There's something that has that they don't like, that they feel lesser than. And see, I'm not I'm not going to come out the gate like that. Like, that's not who I am. But don't mistake the fact that I don't come out the gate like that as I will never come out the gate like that, because I will 100% give what I get. Like, I will be the bigger person. I will be nice. I will, to a point, absolutely, I will just walk away. I've done it my entire life. I'm capable of it. I don't have to open my mouth. But if you keep on, right? Like, I am not a religious person. I am not. But I was raised in religion. And I would like to point out that even Jesus tore the temple down, right? And it's turn the other cheek. It's not turn the other cheek and then turn it again and then turn it again and then turn it again. No, I will walk away once. I will give you the benefit of the doubt once. I will simply ignore you once if you're coming at me. After that, I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna eat good. I know I was gonna say I need more epoxy, but I was like, nah, we spent almost all of last stream grabbing epoxy. We're good. Yep. Yep. And I mean your cheek. Like, I'm not gonna let you smack my bottom. That ain't gonna happen. Like, that's a no touchy. Yeah, I don't. But those rules only apply if you're coming at me. If you're coming at one of my people, it's instant. I don't even turn the other cheek. You ain't getting one single turn. That's it. Well, I mean, I don't know. If he's the beginning and the end, then I'm sure he knew where Cheek was going to go in the future, right? Like, maybe he was. I don't know. But no, if you come at one of my people, though, that's it. Like, you're one and done. I have Carl. Hey, Ray. Ray will tell you. Ray knows firsthand. I will get physical almost instantly when it comes to my people. Like, you might luck out. If you come at one of my people, you might luck out and just get chewed out. Like, you might just get some really like vicious and vile sass. But if you're face to face, chances are you're gonna wish that's what you got. Like, I am endlessly forgiving of the fact that he goes after Ray all the time. But there's also times where I'm not so forgiving. He gets talked to. He don't think he doesn't get in trouble. Oh shit, bail money. They gotta catch me first. And they gotta be awake enough to give a description. I'm not worried. Like, I'm not worried. Mm-mm. You can also ask Ray how long I hold a grudge. It is bad. It's bad. Yeah, years. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say ask Ray's brother, but I don't think Ray's brother knew for half the time that that I had those feelings. It is possible to redeem yourself. It's just it takes work. It takes work. Aluminum and platinum. Oh, that's titanium. Oh my god, I still... Guys, I need a weekend that's not shit. I need a weekend that I can actually do some of the things on my to-do list. Like fix my control or figure out what's wrong with my control key. Sad thing is if I have to make that phone call and tell Bean's grandma what's going on, it's probably not going to be next weekend. She did just have surgery, so she might not be able to make it this coming weekend. But that's also, like, her surgery was a while ago, so she might... I'm just not looking forward to it. You are so right, Fox. Yeah, you are not wrong. All right, so we've got stuff being made for the critters. We can move this stuff over. And I'm finally done with freezers. I need to go check the water wheels because I haven't checked them at all since I've been streaming. Yep. They are starting to freeze up. That means you go over here. You'll go over here. Okay, good. We've got some breathing room. So we're not too far behind, right? Like, and the demand is going to get better as these start turning off. Like, they'll turn off as they get full. Like, we have 2 of them right now that are off because they're full. Probably iron. Not gold because we just emptied it. Who knows? We got to go out there too, and pick up the platinum and the oxide. And we need to set up silica somewhere. And we've got plenty of charcoal at the moment for making ammo later. So let us do this. Oh, son of a... I need more carbon fiber, which I don't want to look at it. What do we need? I need silica. Yep, okay. We have to find the silica deep ore. Titanium and aluminum. No. I mean, yes and no, Donk. So I have... You see priority? I have the deep freezers set to priority. That way, if we get low, if for whatever reason all of the water wheels, like I forget to clear them out and all of the water wheels stop, and it's nighttime, so the solar panels aren't going, and all we have is this, right? So if all we have is the wind turbines and these start getting really, really low, it will prioritize the deep freezers over everything else. Like it'll turn these off. But these are really the biggest, like obviously, these are really the biggest draw. If it wasn't for these, we would be fine. Because this will turn off once it's done with all of the vegetables that I put in there. That stays on. That stays on. These stay on. So it's just really this stuff that stays on all the time. And you can tell it what to prioritize. I will eventually have way more batteries, but for now, I need the materials for the batteries for other things. So that's where we are at. What was like titanium? We actually talked about getting solar panels and stuff, but around here, the most affordable and most common solar panel options is a company that we do not want to do business with. No, that's wrong. It's not that we don't want to do business with them. I refuse to give them any of our money. Period. That is more accurate. Yeah, it is something that I would love to have. Just not enough to deal with this company. Come on, child. We need to go do some collecting. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point, all of the country knows about the Texas power grid. Right? So, I feel like everybody knows that we would benefit greatly from sucking it up and getting it. And I know I should, but that's just, it's a problem. It's a problem with the companies that's available out here. Sorry, I'm trying to find the map for this world because I know I have silica marked somewhere. We have insane amounts of sunlight. Yes, I do have silica marked. It is here. This is going to be the closest silica. Is it up here on top of this ridge, or is it down below? It's right here. Oh, son of a biscuit. I didn't bring the electrical tool. All right, come on, kid. Let's go get the electrical tool. We're close enough to home. And then we'll run out and get the platinum and stuff. I mean, if you want to nerd out over it, we have a spare bedroom. Come nerd out over it, figure out how it's done, and we'll do it, and I'll feed you. I'll feed you. I'll let you pick the menu. Like, you just tell me what you want, and that's what we'll have. All right. Back at it. We're going to go... Oh. I put a bridge. Use the bridge. Yeah, that's the one thing I will say that I prefer electric stoves for is like, well, no, because gas we would have been fine too. Like I think if we'd had a gas stove, first of all, if gas had been run in this house, I would have already switched us out to the gas heat as well. Like that would have, we would have been fine. Gas stove, gas heat, I would not have worried at all. So that is the other thing, because I wanted a gas stove in the house when we were looking for houses. Like, I feel like it would have been a better option than electric. And almost like, not only does it cook better, but it's more reliable. You can hold that belief all you want. I would prefer gas. I'm not. I just think it's easier to do almost everything that I would want to do. Like, I look at it not just like, how does it heat? How fast does it heat? I look at it as, with gas, I can roast vegetables over an open flame. Like, I can get that char. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the kind of cooking that I like to do. I just haven't been able to do it because I haven't had a gas stove in 10 years. So, Real got me a kitchen torch for my birthday, or for Christmas one year, and so that's helped. I just hang out. I just hang out in the kitchen with a torch and burn shit. Perfectly normal. Come on. You're gonna wait until I turn around. See? I knew it. Butthole. Yeah, but in Texas, you don't want to go outside. You don't... Like... You don't want to go outside and grill. It's too damn hot. I don't want to go outside. Please don't make me. Okay. No, that's horse shit. I know I'm not over encumbered. You can stop that. All right, now we gotta go collect the oxite. Anybody remember where the oxite was? I think it was in this cave. Oh, I mean, I know it was in a cave. It wasn't. Hi, bear. I'm gonna hug this wall over here and see if I can avoid you. Because I don't want to deal with you. You're annoying. I think, what cave was it in? Was it? Oh, nope. Your butt's turned to me. I thought your face was turned to me. We're good. Was it that cave up there? Or was it the cave over there? Alright, let me switch to this. Can I see it? So I can see that. I want to change the color of that stupid tool so bad. Yellow is the worst possible. Okay, it's not this cave. Hi, bear. So grumpy. I don't know where. Oh my god, it's gonna be in that cave because there's a fucking scorpion hiding it. See, this is why I should have marked it. I marked the titanium, but I didn't mark the oxide. Don't deal with a scorpion. Scorpions are so annoying. Here's a cord. There's a cord. It's in this cave. No, did I just pull the Vespers? No. No way. I liked it better when you guys didn't spawn whenever there was a thingy in here. I hear you. I see you. Pull up the thing. There we go. Oxite is full. Oh, I should have emptied the water wheels before we left. I'll probably be going through battery power by the time I get back. That's fine. How many empty bags do I have left? Technically one, but I can throw... Yeah, while I'm over here, I'll go ahead and pick up some titanium. I'd rather pick it up now than have to make another trip all the way the hell out here. Like when I'm actually almost out of titanium. Oh no! I'm sorry. Please forgive me, bird. I did not mean to yeet us both off of a cliff. That poor bird. Oh, that works. Bees. Is there a piece of candy in here? No. All right, child. Let's go home and get all of this in the smelter. Not particularly wanting to piss off. Like, I'm sorry. I understand, like, this is a different planet and maybe the rule, but scorpions in the Arctic seem so weird to me. Like, of all of the animals they could have stuck in a snowy biome, scorpions seems weird. That is an odd choice. But what do I know? Son of a bitch, I'm gonna have to deal with you. There's no way to get around it. Hey, Ray, are you still here? Later, Fox. Thanks for stopping in. I'm probably close to done. I don't necessarily want to be, but I probably need to be. I've got to figure out, I was going to say I need to figure out dinner, but I think I'm going to do spicy soup. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I had spicy soup for dinner last night. And for those of you that do not know, when I say spicy soup, it's like, I don't know if you've ever heard of like Korean army stew, but it is a cross between that and the Szechuan style malatong soup. So it is spicy and delicious. I Already got everything out of there. I wish I could find a really good spicy hot pot base, like hot pot. They make these packets where you can just put it in water and like you have like a really nice spicy hot pot, and I would really, really like to find a good one that's like Szechuan based, because I love Szechuan style pretty much anything. You go far. But that's why Bean can't have part of dinner. Like, especially with everything going on with her, I would 100% share my dinner with her. But it's too spicy. I can't, it's not for dogs. But she gets other things, like whenever I order, there's a place where I get fish and chips from when I don't feel like frying, which is pretty much 8 months out of the year because it's too fucking hot in Texas. I will always order a side of green beans for me and then another side of green beans just for her. Like, she gets her own green beans. Which, you know, as she should. She should always have her own green beans. And that was before. So you can imagine now she's probably going to get her own potatoes too. Weirdly low on queen bees this game. I don't fully understand why. How are we on? Good on aluminum, so I don't need to smelt any of that. Platinum we're okay on, so I don't need to smelt any of that. Organic resin, 150. Is that 225? I'll leave that out. I need to re-up on bags. Holy crap. Okay. Silica for carbon paste. I also need aluminum and organic resin. See? Knew there was we needed to go do this run. I could have sworn I had. I'm down to 4. Yep. We are officially using more power than we are making. I need to go take care of these guys. Why is this damaged? Wonder if an animal got stuck on it. And like was attacking it, trying to break free. I could see that happening. Animals do be dumb like that. Probably, before I can make the tools, also need to make some cured leather. Because I think it takes that. All right. All of that craziness just so I felt like I was in a good enough place to upgrade tools. I'm a little weird. It's fine. Hammer, carbon fiber, steel screw, epoxy, and titanium. Titanium. Move this over here. I don't think I need more, but I'm going to make more. Steel screw, epoxy. Don't think that's going to be enough. It's enough for the axe. It's enough for the hammer, too. Yeah. Axe. No. Seriously. Where the hell are you landing? I'm gonna have to make a bridge to that stupid island if this keeps happening. See, you say that, but I actually know how to make floggers. Like, I know you got jokes, but I actually do have a unique set of skills, Spectre. Like... All right. Axe is done. Hammer. And then the sickle. Excellent. So I can destroy that. I mean, I don't think anybody's really shocked by that, Spectre. I don't think that's gonna come as, like, shocking news. Once this storm is over, I'll go send up these tools so I don't have to worry about it. You know what? Do I have enough to make a knife too? Let's just get fancy all the way around. And since I have time, I'm gonna make the pieces to hopefully make a bridge to go across because I'm seriously over it. Oh my god, did I seriously not hook you up to the power? Go outside. Okay. Yes. It's fucking windy. Now why are you not working? There we go. Right? It's not quite what you had in mind, is it? This is our next one. Can I make concrete mix here now? I can. Silica stone and sap. Which means you can go away. Yeah, there's rough and then there's violent. And one is definitely preferred. No, stupid inventory being full. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Full pockets, It's not ideal. Put this back. I mean, yeah. But it also is pretty par, right? Like it's on par. That's just they're always full. Because they're not enough. Like even when we have them, they're tiny and pointless. let us build that bridge and send this shit up. All right.
Clear area.
There we go. To be real, we don't have to like it, but we do have to admit that it's true. Like, we really... Just having pockets makes us happy. Okay. And then this will be the next goodies. I think for the next time. I still think we need I think it was Spectre that said it, or maybe it was Donk. We definitely need more batteries, probably like 2 to 3 more. And then I want to get the alteration bench up. We have the electric food trough, which means I need to put more stuff in it. And we'll put animal food over here. I think... I know I keep saying it, right? But I think we're getting to that point where I think we are... I need to... Troughs. Troughs. I need to remember to do the troughs. So 3 animal troughs for the breeding pens up top. 2 to 3 more batteries. We're good on most of the ores now. I've got my tools upgraded. I got the masonry bench, the carpentry bench. I still need to move the stone. I still have not moved the stone. Although at this point, is it worth it? Yep. Okay. I think we are good. I think I will call it here. And, because I will keep playing if I don't. And then I won't have anything for next time. Except standing there and waiting for animals to do the deed and pop out babies. And that would not be good. So yes. we're going to call it here, and we will pick up next time with hopefully what is actually the final preparations for bringing animals down. So Spectre, I don't know if you were here when I told you about my weekend, or when I told Stream about my weekend, but we got some really bad news about beans, so I didn't really do much of anything this weekend. I've kind of just been moping and be completely honest, I've just been moping and crying pretty much for the last few days. So no, I have not. I am sorry. I will definitely look into it at some point. I just need to get through all of this with the dog, I think, before I Yeah, me too. And I'm trying, right? You know, the whole look on the bright side, and like, and keep the faith and all of that. But my spicy dictates that I be incredibly pragmatic, and that's a problem for stuff like this. So I'm trying. Is all I can say. So we're gonna call it here. We will be back tomorrow with Ladies Night Phasmo. I definitely need some ghosties in my life. I'm also excited about the new event that's going to be coming in May. I don't know if anybody has seen it, but they've got a excuse you. Well, help yourself then. They've got a collab with Alan Wake coming in May, so I'm excited about that. So, but tomorrow it's just gonna be ghosties and shenanigans. Hopefully, I need some shenanigans. I do need ghosty in my life, Spectre. How kind of you to notice. All right. You guys have a wonderful rest of whatever time zone you are in. I'm going to figure out who we're going to go raid. And I will see you guys next time. Laters.